And Londidium is now stepped in. We are loaded and at the post, and they're off on the inside. He's Italian out well, center of the track. Out Digi inside from there. This is the moment. Far outside for Dos Cuernos and Charpetti. Everybody's going right now. We got 5 in a row on the inside. He's Italian. Right alongside, this is the moment. This is the moment now. Is squeaked out front. Out Digi is up there as well. Then you've got Dos Cuernos far outside for Charpetti, and trailing is Londidium. Into the straightaway they go. With the lead, this is the moment, cruising along. He's Italian. 3 lengths back from there. Moving up on the inside now, it's Out Digi. Then you've got Dos Cuernos outside from there, Charpetti, after going very wide, and trailing is Londidium. Up front, this is the moment, continues to cruise along nicely. He's Italian, still chasing from second, also coming now. Out Digi with some run and hoping to find the inside rail on their final turn. Around that final turn they come. This is the moment, going to try to hang on, but on the outside, he's Italian coming with some run. Also in there, it's Out Digi. Out Digi now is going to try to go the inside route. Out Digi to the inside, not going to work. This is the moment. Is going to hang on. 3-4, 1-5, 3-4, 1-5. Mackey's Moneymakers in. We're loaded and at the post for race 2. And they're off, and number 5 rear coming out of the gate. Not a good sign. Laris Ellen did well just to hang on. Jumping out now, it's Mackey's Moneymaker, guns out. Inside of that, it's Regal Spirit. Now moving up, it's Mr. Sticks as well. Outside from there, Decor out the door. Then you've got Stumpinator, and trailing after that terrible start is Gotcha Promise. Up front with the lead, Mackey's Moneymaker cruising along, but right there is Mr. Sticks. On the inside from that, it's Regal Spirit. Outside of that, you've got Decor out the door. Then it is a Stumpinator, and Gotcha Promise going to try to make up for all that lost ground, and he's doing not a bad job so far. Mackey's Moneymaker continues to roll along. In second place is Mr. Sticks. And back from there on the inside, Regal Spirit. Out from there, you've got Decor out the door. And now with the late charge, Gotcha Promise is going to try to make up for all that ground. Gotcha Promise is now blowing by some horses now. Gotcha Promise up into third. Up front, Mackey's Moneymaker is still battling it out with Mr. Sticks. These two are battling all the way through. Into the final turn they come, and down the stretch on the outside, Mr. Sticks. On the inside is Mackey's Moneymaker. Mackey's Moneymaker, Mr. Sticks continue to battle as they come to the wire. Mr. Sticks by a nose. We're loaded and at the post. And they're off. Oh, we got all kinds of tightness here. Sassy is lucky, jumps out the middle of the track. Inside from there is Poutin and Streaking. On the inside, Separate Express. Far outside, you've got zooming on by as they come to the wire. It is close. Oh, we got a photo on the top end between zooming on by and Separate Express. Photo on the top end. Hold all tickets. And we're loaded and at the post for race 4. And they're off. A bit of a jump start there for just getting even. Up front now with the early speed, it is Time to Be a Hero. Magical Grace in second, on the rail third. Closing Katie. Back from there you've got Wilco's Comic Strip along with Ma's Miracle Run, and trailing after that bad start, it's just getting even. Up front, still rolling along now, Time to Be a Hero and Blackfish Stewart, but right there, Magical Grace on the outside. Inside third for Closing Katie. 4 lengths back from there to Wilco's Comic Strip. Another 4 back to Ma's Miracle Run, and trailing still. It's just getting even up front now. Time to Be a Hero continues to roll along now up the inside. Closing Katie comes up, and it looks ominous right now back into third. Magical Grace on the outside of the final turn they come. Still with the lead, it's Time to Be a Hero, but Closing Katie is knocking on the door. Around that final turn they come, and down the stretch, Time to Be a Hero with the lead. Closing Katie is trying to close with every step. Closing Katie and Time to Be a Hero battling it out as they come to the wire. It's going to be close. Time to Be a Hero hangs on. 6-1 in a photo. Go. Sweet Annie steps in nicely. We're loaded and at the post now for race 5, and they're off. A fairly nice even start there on the inside. Nellie being out well, now moving up with some speed. What do you want inside from there? Port of Appeal back and forth on the outside at Sweet Annie. Inside 5th for Rosie's Up, and trailing is Majestic last. Up front now, Port of Appeal with the lead right there on the outside. What do you want? These two are locked up 3 lengths back to Nellie being in 3rd. On the outside of that, you've got Sweet Annie. On the inside, Rosie's Up, and trailing is Majestic last. Up front now, Port of Appeal continues to hang on, and still right there it is. What do you want? These two have been there since the gate opened up. 5-6 lengths back now to Nellie Bean. There are 3 back from there to Sweet Annie. Then you've got Rosie's Up, and now coming it is Majestic last. This battle continues around that final turn. You've got Port of Appeal along with What Do You Want battling it out around the final turn. They come and down the stretch on the outside. What do you want on the inside? Port of Appeal, they continue to battle. Port of Appeal on the inside. What do you want on the outside? On the outside, What Do You Want is going to hang on to pick it up. 5-4, 1-3, your top 4. And they're off. A nice clean start for this full field of 8 horses. Jumping out with early speed, it's Capelli up there as well. You've got I'm Outta Here. There's your front group far outside for a little bitty share. On the inside, Saving Ground, Show Me Botham. Back from that, it is Event of Default. 5 lengths back, it's Awesome Again and Again. Another 4 lengths back from that, you've got Almost 90. And trailing is A Little Lottie. Halfway down the backstretch, Capelli and Simpson continue to roll along nicely on the outside. I Am Outta Here continues to stalk. On the inside, Show Me Botham. In 4th place, you've got Event of Default. And back from that, it's a little bitty share coming up the inside late now. It's Awesome Again and Again into the final turn, still with the lead. Capelli's trying to hang on, going gate to wire. Right there still is Show Me Botham, looking for a seam. Out from there, I'm Outta Here in the far outside. Event of Default, and down the stretch they come. Capelli still trying to hang on, and is hanging on. Show Me Botham now coming on the outside. Show Me Botham with a big move. Picks up the victory. 4 in a photo. Loaded and at the post for race 7. And they're off. A nice clean start for this field of 5, gunning out Unstoppable Colby with the early speed. Masters Bluff right up there as well on the inside. Teague 11. Back from there, just another bob, and trailing in the early going, Page's Peak. Battles on up front. On the inside, you've got Masters Bluff. And outside of that, you've got Unstoppable Colby. These two inseparable since the gate opened up. 5 lengths back from here to Teague 11. Then you've got just another bob, and still trailing is Page's Peak. Around the turn they come for the first time on the outside. Unstoppable Colby on the inside. Masters Bluff. These two continue the battle. 3rd place, Teague 11 saving some ground, and back from there is just another bob, and trailing is Page's Peak. Up front now with 5/8 of a mile to go on the inside. Masters Bluff on the outside. Unstoppable Colby 4 lengths back from there to Teague 11. Another 5 back to just another bob, and another 4 back to Page's Peak. Up front now, Masters Bluff now starts to pull away slightly from Unstoppable Colby, but Teague 11 is coming with some run as well right now. 4 lengths back from that to just another bob, another 5 back to Page's Peak. Up front, Masters Bluff is getting away on him, but now comes Teague 11 with some run. Teague 11 poses the biggest threat right now to Masters Bluff. Masters Bluff with a 4-length lead. Teague 11 in second. These two. Up front, Masters Bluff continues to dominate with Blanford Stewart on board in second place. Teague 11 still trying to make a run at it. Into the final turn they come around that turn, and down the stretch of Masters Bluff is heading for home. Teague 11 going to try make a run of it. Teague 11 on the inside looking back. There was Blanford Stewart. Took a look back to see where things were going. You're okay, Blanford. It's all yours, buddy. Masters Bluff, Teague 11, 1-2 in 3rd. Just another bob.